Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. This is gonna be a lengthy video. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but this video needed to be addressed as far, because I hope this like registered to some of you niggas' heads, because I'm really talking to my black people, my black brothers and sisters. You know, I want y'all to hopefully comprehend what I'm saying. I done told you on several occasions, we have no allies, it's just us. And it will be no justice for us when it's just us. Now, everybody is aware of the situation with Toucan Sam, six fake, you know what I'm saying, Snitch 9, Rainbow Snitch, Mutt Boy, I gotta go real deep with this situation. Now, we all are aware of the situation with Toucan Sam, that basically it's looking like he will be released soon, and that it's looking like he will do no jail time because it appears that the prosecutors have recommended no jail time. Well, first of all, let me tell you something. If this isn't proof that this dude is pretty much an informant / cop, I don't know what's it gonna take to get you to believe that this dude is a snitch. This has been the plan all along. And why black people need to distance themselves from these culture vultures. And I don't want to hear this shit, well, everybody's not bad and nothing. No, I ain't trying to hear that. This is the reason why we're constantly in the situation that we in, because like I say, we always extend our hand to everybody. Motherfuckers brought that culture vulture in. Now look what didn't happen. Real talk, look what didn't happen. I told you dudes that he was a fed. And let me tell you something. He was never going to jail in the first place. If this dude don't do no jail time, he was never going to jail in the first place, because this was the plan. For him to take down the Treyway niggas. If he don't do no jail time, now, before one of you clowns come in here and say, oh, well, they put him in jail. They put him in general population for a day to throw you off the scent. Just like those little fake sheriff shows where they put people in general population just for undercover purposes. Yeah, they threw him in there to cover up his scent. They took that dude, I think, within a day out of general population, right after he got his ass beat, and they took that dude to a facility for informants. First of all, look at the history. Let's go back. 2015, I think, 2015, 2016, somewhere like that. This dude pleaded guilty to statutory. Okay? That's documented. Was put on paperwork. But he telling the Breakfast Club that was a lie. This can be researched. It's public knowledge. Let me tell you what happened. The feds cut a deal with him. You get us information on the Treyway dudes and whoever else involved, and then we'll look out for you. Now, I guarantee you they're going to wipe his record clean. I guarantee you he cooperated. How many times have I told y'all that black people is the easiest race to infiltrate? And now it's been proven. But you motherfuckers probably ain't gonna listen. The smart people gonna listen. Now the coons and the idiots that's in denial, that wanna do kumbaya, give peace a chance, we are the world, fuck y'all. Y'all gonna learn the hard way. The funny part about it is, look at this dude. He a culture vulture. My proof that he purposely infiltrated the black community, look who all going down. They didn't send him to go after no Mexicans. They knew it would be easy to get Treyway, because they know black people are easily fooled. We sit up there and go ooh, ah, and oh when we see a white dude that can dance, or a non-black dude that can dance, that can sing, that can rap, that can play basketball, like a brother that can do the crossover dribble. We easily impressed. Me, I don't give a fuck about that shit. But do you have some black people that's just so overwhelmed by that shit, and they seem to fall in love? Because when you made to believe that that's all you could do, and when you find somebody that can do the shit similar to you, you are overly impressed. Let me ask you something. Why ain't we impressed with a black doctor or a black lawyer or a black engineer? Them the people we should be impressed by. Who gives a fuck about a white boy or a Mexican or an Asian that can rap or that can sing like a black dude? Who gives a fuck about that? For real. That's what happens. Mind manipulation. Answer me that question. Why is it that the dudes that he has taken down are black? Like I said, the feds knew it would be easy. He got in there with ease. Them fucking Treyway niggas put that dude out there, made him a fake blood and all that shit. Because it was easy. Y'all niggas don't listen, man. I tried to tell y'all. I told y'all that this dude was a plant. Keep in mind, this dude went from being sort of like Latin King, then he went to being a Crip, then all of a sudden he became a Blood. And I'm trying to tell y'all, to my real blood niggas that's out there in LA that's listening, y'all gotta get it together, man. Y'all gotta distance yourselves, man, from some of these niggas that's not in LA and shit. I'm just keeping it funky, man. Y'all gotta give these niggas the side eye, man. Y'all gotta start raising the people's eyebrow to some of these niggas, man, that's walking around here with red rags and shit. Cause everybody ain't for the movement, man. They plants. I'm talking it for real. I'm talking to my black brothers, man. This some real black shit, man. This shit was too easy, man. And now this dude finna be walking around with no jail time, more than likely. And to y'all New York niggas, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. This just real talk. And particularly my Brooklyn niggas, man. I know some of y'all are saying, well, he ain't from Brownsville, he ain't from Flatbush, or whatever the case may be. You know, he ain't from Bensonhurst and all that shit. When look, let me tell you something. I talked to Paulie Malignaggi behind the scenes about that shit. Like I said, I wish I could have had on camera what he said about Tekashi 6ix9ine. I can't. You know what I'm saying? He broke it down. He broke it down, man. That was just like some real shit. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man, if this dude is released and he able to walk around Brooklyn freely, man, y'all credibility is in the toilet. New York's whole credibility as far as the streets go is in the toilet. This is just real talk. Ain't nobody gonna take y'all serious. Y'all ain't gonna have no respectability. I'm serious. I'm not saying y'all need to, I'm saying, put them under the weather, but y'all gotta at least get him the fuck up out of there. Y'all can't let that motherfucker walk around New York, man, because ain't nobody gonna be trying to hear that. You can make all the songs about come to New York and see what happened. Niggas gonna laugh at y'all. Niggas gonna be like, yeah, right. Y'all letting that dude walk around, ain't did shit to him. This some real street shit. I'm telling y'all the real. I'm telling y'all the real. When I say New York's street reputation is gonna be permanently down the toilet, if this motherfucker is allowed to walk around Brooklyn or anywhere in New York freely without somebody getting at him. The streets are not gonna respect y'all. See, with dudes like Nicky Barnes and Alpo, them old niggas. But this dude ain't even 24. So it ain't gonna be no excuses. Even though it still ain't no excuse that some of them old school snitches was still allowed to walk around New York and shit. I'm presenting y'all with the facts. This dude took down black people. He didn't go after no Mexicans. Didn't go after the cartel, didn't go after the Mexican mafia, didn't infiltrate them. He infiltrated some niggas. Cause you know why? Like I said, cause they knew it would be easy. So everybody else is gonna fucking burn, and this motherfucker gonna be walking around scot-free. scot-free. But that's what you niggas get for inviting everybody to the barbecue and shit. And y'all gonna be sitting up saying, well, everybody, like, I told y'all about this dude. I warned y'all. And any rap nigga that do a record with him, if he continue if he continue to pursue his rap career, any dude that do a record with him, that's seen with him, it's a rap for y'all. Ain't nobody gonna respect y'all. The streets ain't gonna respect y'all. Real motherfuckers ain't gonna respect y'all. I ain't gonna respect no nigga that do a rap record with this clown. Your credibility, your street cred is out the door. It don't matter how many videos you film with choppers, and you could have missile launchers. You could actually, man, for real, you could actually, like, beat a motherfucker's ass with a gat on a video. You still ain't gonna be respected. The streets ain't fucking with y'all. The real streets. Not these mousepad mobsters that's talking that shit that was trying to give him a pass for basically being a rat. Talking about, well, what was he supposed to do? They was trying to, man. That's how the streets work. But keep in mind, they was trying to do that because they found out that he was allegedly talking. Keep in mind, this dude had a conviction for statutory rape. This fool was walking around high schools and shit. You ain't supposed to be nowhere near underage kids. You ain't supposed to be nowhere near high schools. You ain't supposed to be at the man for real. Didn't y'all find that strange? And I told y'all that this dude was a fed. Now everybody is shocked. Like, man, this dude ain't gonna get no jail time. He was never gonna get no jail time because he was working with them motherfuckers. Gathering up information. The 9-count shit, that was a smoke screen. That was just to throw y'all off to make y'all believe that they was really trying to do something. But all along, they was after the dudes that he ratted on. So I'm just keeping it in perspective. I'm just telling y'all the real, my New York niggas, my Brooklyn niggas. Y'all let this dude walk around. Y'all need to run his ass out of New York. And I ain't saying do no bodily harm, but y'all need to get his ass up out of New York. Y'all need to step to that dude if y'all see, hey man, you can't be here. Cause I'm just telling y'all the real. I'm just telling y'all the real. No nigga in the Bay Area that got a snitch jacket on him that's labeled a snitch walking around Oakland. I promise you that. I promise you, ain't no nigga that got that label snitch, informant, or rat on him walking around Oakland. And even in LA. Because I got people in LA. I can guarantee you, no nigga that's labeled a snitch, that's from Compton, walking around Compton or South Central or Watts, you know what I'm saying, Hawthorne, all them type of places. Because he know better. And I'll just be trying to say this shit, and I'm just keeping it 100. It's a big difference between the West Coast and the East Coast. As far as we go, y'all don't funk like we do, man. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to brag on Cali, but I'm keeping it 100, man. Y'all niggas don't funk like we do, man. When we funk, we funk. When we go to war, we go to war. Once it get to the point to where you go to war, it ain't gonna be over until, you know, basically it's over. And it might be some, you know what I'm saying? It might, you know, it might be some black cars needed. I'm just keeping it 100, man. Motherfuckers gotta tell the real, man. Motherfuckers here, man, they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear the truth about this shit, man. You can't fuck with that dude, man. I just want y'all to understand, the people that he destroyed, the lives that he destroyed, they all was black. I'm not trying to hear that kumbaya shit, man. Think about it, black people. The lives that he destroyed are about to be destroyed, who all finna do time, all look like me. But the ones that look like him, ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Y'all gotta think about that shit. You know, if they wanted to put that dude in jail, they would have put that dude in jail. They had enough shit on him to put that dude in jail for pretty much for 40-something years. But due to the fact he was never the intended target to begin with, it was always about nailing those other cats. That's just real talk. Y'all motherfuckers can't get mad about me spitting that real shit. I'm spitting some real shit to y'all, some real bona fide street shit. This is something that the mousepad mobsters can't talk about because they don't know nothing about the shit. All they want to do is type shit on their computer. You can tell these motherfuckers don't know nothing about the streets. Any motherfucker that celebrate a dude being a rat, that's already the telltale sign they ain't no street dude and they don't fuck with the streets. Like I said, just because you watch Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society and shit, that don't make you no street nigga. You got to actually be in the streets to know about the streets. Now, like I said, I done been in the streets. I know how it work. These other motherfuckers, keep listening to these mousepad mobsters and see where you end up. Because they the biggest part of the problem. Like I told you, this internet thing that made all these dudes like hardcore and shit. Because like I said, any motherfucker can talk a bunch of shit from a computer and shit. Because I can just tell that y'all don't be in the streets. How y'all talk, y'all mannerisms, all that shit. You motherfuckers is easy to figure out. I can just tell how y'all talk, y'all ain't from the streets. But for real, look at the damage this dude done, man. For real. I'm serious. Anybody that fuck with him, any rapper that fuck with him, he can't be trusted. It don't matter how much you like him. Anybody that fuck with him, y'all need to be like, I don't know about this dude, man. It ain't no coming back from this. You can't fuck with a dude like that. You can't. But at the end of the day, to a certain degree, you gotta say to the niggas that put him on, this their own fault. This what they get for like putting a fraud on and putting him out there, and then, you know what I'm saying, come to find out that this dude would, you know, basically throw him under the bus as soon as the heat got turned up on him. So I'm just keeping it 100, man. But anyway, enough said. Y'all, if y'all don't heed the word, what I'm trying to say, that's on you. I'm out.